In our first reading from Genesis today, we see that Adam and Eve, having chosen not to entrust themselves to God's care, they now hear the terrible question of, where are you? This question is an extremely difficult one for us to face too. As we see ourselves at the end of each day, we should ask ourselves, where are we in relation to the people we have dealt with today? What have we done to develop ourselves in our Christianity today? Where are we in our spiritual journey? And above all, where are we heading with our lives? Where are we heading with it? Our gospel tells us the familiar story of Christ feeding the thousands with the loaves and the fishes. The disciples are portrayed in today's gospel of men of very short memory, for they've already failed to understand the meaning of the first reading in Mark chapter 6 verses 34 to 35, where Jesus had already fed the 5,000. They seem to have forgotten that it had ever happened. And here they are again, faced with a hungry crowd and worrying, where would they get the food to satisfy all these people? But Christ ever patiently puts up with them for their forgetfulness and involves them again in preparation to feed the big crowd. I am guilty, and I'm sure you too are guilty from time, of that worrying we have about our lives, the usual daily worries we have. We worry about things and we forget how Jesus has always taken care of us in our lives. He always comes to our aid and provides for us and our families for whatever we need. But by worrying unnecessarily, I am forgetting to trust in God's love and His care for me. He has always done so, and He will always care for me for all my needs in my life. So faith in the goodness of God always proves much more powerful than any of our worry and our doubt. Amen.